Hi guys, and good morning. This video was really on my mind, so I just was like, forget it, let me go ahead and record it. I haven't did a video like this in forever. So I hope you guys take heed to the message, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the situation. So I was thinking, and I thought that this was a very serious question of why certain people don't leave toxic situations or abusive situations. I've said this before, and it takes experience to really know yourself, but if you're staying in an abusive or toxic situation and you have support, you have aid, okay, around you, you are self-harming yourself, okay? You are intentionally putting yourself in a dangerous situation because of whatever it is that's keeping you in that situation. So first thing I want to talk about is support. A lot of people that deal with toxic or abusive situations do not have support. Whether this is somebody that's telling them that everything that they're doing is wrong or they should leave, or telling them things that just don't help. Okay, having support is a top priority to helping somebody get out of a toxic environment. If you do not have support, 10 times out of 10, you will not get out of that toxic environment. Okay. Another situation, this goes along with support, is to have friends. A lot of people, they get into relationships and they end up cutting off their friends, and they stop seeing their friends, and they stop hanging out with their friends, and they stop having little girl dates and guy dates with their friends. Keep your friends, okay? If you don't know, if you are in an abusive situation, they are likely going to try to separate you from your family and your friends. If you do not have that friend to tell you, like, girl, you're tripping, girl, that's not right, girl, leave, then how the hell you're gonna know? It's hard to observe your situation when you're dealing with the situation because it's spiritual warfare. It's confusion. It's a battle in your mind. Okay, so yeah. Another thing I was thinking about is literally danger. So somebody may be threatening that person, like, hey, if you leave me, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna kill the kids, I'm gonna whatever. Okay, so somebody may be afraid of what that person may or may not do if they do leave. Okay, and a lot of times, because of psychological abuse and the things that victims are told when they're in toxic environments to basically lower their self-esteem, it definitely does not help to have low self-esteem and try to gain the confidence to leave somebody that you feel is the only person that gives you love. That brings me to the next point. Not knowing what genuine love is. If you do not know what genuine love is, it's going to be almost impossible for you to leave a toxic environment. And you'll have those family members that won't take accountability for the past and how you got this way, and you have to take accountability too. But not knowing what real love is will put you deeper in a hole than you already are. Okay. Another one is financial stability. Especially, you'll come into contact with abusive characters who know you're not financially stable, and they're okay with it. And at first it seems like, wow, this person's coming like a god in disguise, an angel in disguise, coming to help me out of my bad situation. But nothing comes without a price. Either that person's gonna want some ass, or you gonna for some cash, basically. So somebody wants some ass for some cash, or they want something else. All right. Another point that I want to make is not feeling good enough. Okay, so it takes courage, it takes confidence to leave a situation. It takes courage, it takes confidence to cheat. It takes courage, it takes confidence to lie. Everything in life takes courage and confidence. If you do not have courage and confidence in yourself, you will not have the courage and confidence that you will be able to move on and be okay without this person because you've lived with them for so damn long. All right, courage and confidence is a key. All right. Another important one is a spiritual factor, and this is spiritual warfare. So the moment you decide to change, the moment you decide that you don't want to do this anymore, the moment you decide that something is not for you, okay, is the moment spiritual warfare starts to enact in your life. Things start going wrong. You're spending too much money. You don't have this, you don't have that. You need this, you need that. You missed the deadline. All right. yeah, it's almost impossible. Okay. And the last point I want to make is self-sabotage. Okay. People who self-sabotage themselves or never look themselves in the mirror to criticize their actions, they won't understand that something is wrong. They won't see the red flags because they have normalized them. They've normalized the red flags. They've normalized toxicity. They've normalized abuse. All right. So just think about that. I'm gone.